to another episode of DCI All Stars.
Yeah!
Got a name.
Yes.
And a soundboard that Zach is going to. Yeah, okay. I'm going to start clipping stuff because I know he's going to start.
I will say shout out. So we're talking about name of the show. I don't know the guy's actual name, but great username on YouTube is DBZ Naruto Fanatic. So first off, hats off to you, sir, or madam, or whatever person.
I think
they had DCI All Stars, and that was good. Also liked one someone put. I can't remember where it was. Someone put DCI, the Blue Devils years, and others, which I thought was pretty funny. I thought that was good. That was a clever one. I thought that was pretty good. But yeah, so we got the name of the show. If you saw the first episode, we're like I don't makes no sense why they're saying they don't have a name of the show, and it had a name, but that's why. So
yeah, it's all good. So we're going to continue on this journey of watching DCI champions from the past. We are in the 90s decade. So if this is the first one you're watching of this, what we're doing is we're watching DCI champions from each decade. We're in the 90s now. This is where we start in the middle. And we're ranking them as we see them. So right now we only have 2 ranked as of this episode. So this one will be either first, second, or third at the end of it. And at the end, we'll take our top 2, and then they're going to be placed in hollowed ground somewhere until we get all the way back around. And, after
20 years later.
Yeah. He knocked these out. There's some stuff coming. We don't want to be carrying it with this one too long, but yeah, so it'd be cool to have some good discussion. Some of these shows, especially I know me when I get to the 70s and 80s, I have not seen these shows, so it's going to be really good to watch some of those and kind of get our impression of those. And a lot of these shows are iconic for different reasons and have stories to tell and all that good stuff. So yeah, so really having some fun with this, for sure. All right, so we are in 1992, and we're going to watch the Cavaliers with their show Revolution and Triumph. Like I said, this was a little bit before when I started watching them, about 3 or 4 years before. So I don't.
Zach, the face already. Stop.
Not a word was uttered out of my mouth.
Well, the face said it all, sir.
Yeah. What did it say, Chris? Huh?
It's like the Kevin Hart, damn! That's what you were thinking in your head.
No, I was just saying that I wasn't even born yet, but I'll go with that one. That's better.
Yeah. You have that on your meme board?
I could find it.
Oh, God. So anyway, for those who don't know, Zach is 18, so we.
I wish.
So Cavaliers, Revelation Triumph. I haven't seen this show. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So this will be a fresh read for me, which is good because I like being surprised.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, I'll put it away.
You tried. Need to get the prices right. Horns on there. Yeah. So, as always, we'll put the link in the description of where we got the video from. That way, you can give the contributor as much credit as you can. We'll do a countdown, and if you want to watch it with us, you can. If you want to watch it separate, without us talking over it, you can do that. Also, over Zach's meme sounds over it. You can do that as well. So, everybody good?
Yep.
Nope. Yep. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Coming out hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Fort in the face.
Yeah.
Well, this color gonna work.
And up, down, up, down, up, down.
45.
All right, basis.
Dude, that contra was hauling.
You never want to be on the end of a Cavalier drum set. during the
No.
song. Or drill set, excuse me.
Ask Nathaniel. He did that once.
You get your got book and you're like, shit. Not again.
False stop there.
Miss Tiffany. Nice resolution in the drill.
All right,
Metalphone.
Carlos Collie.
All right. Well, that's how you start a show.
Yeah.
You do it.
One thing
It's
I've noticed
practice
is
hell there.
if right,
Yeah.
everybody's sharing sweat. Oh. Get those toes up.
Go to the past.
I like how they tell you what song it is with the little
I
graphic.
saw that too.
Should they try to do that now? It'd just be constant.
Be
There's a
scroll.
graphic up there at all times.
be,
just
be like
scrolling.
credits.
Be the ticker, ESPN ticker going across.
Oh, okay.
A little Waldron drumming
Yes.
in honor of our Irish friends.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know.
God.
Get it.
Nah, that's a hard drill set.
That kaleidoscope.
Ooh.
They got a lot of false hits. They've already had like 2 or 3 false hits already. That's really cool. Like drill wise and playing wise.
Oh.
Boy, this elbow to elbow drumming, boy.
For real.
Hey,
Back in the
Every
day.
show we've watched from the 90s, the snare
Every day.
spacing is non-existent. He's just might as well attach everybody's drums to each other.
Not.
I can't remember what year Oliver marched.
This would be close.
Text him and ask him.
Man, ain't a drop of sweat on none of them.
No, it was,
It's Wisconsin. That probably feels like 40 degrees of them up there during this time. I mean, the year before this, they're in Texas. Imagine that.
No, thank you.
the baseball field.
Right? Come on, Contras.
Nah, Flo gonna have to study some of these camera angles.
Well, you know, PBS used to do this.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's,
That's my favorite one. That's towing 90s, like like just a little askew on the field, and just get that radness of the 90s in there.
Then just so cool.
Get on that symbol.
And the cymbals marching bass. So y'all gonna hear bass drum.
woo.
Good.
Yeah.
Basin, calm down. Doing that set.
My God.
Oh.
I don't even know how you write drill for none of that.
What I'm noticing so
Like-
far, they have like almost sets. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, they're gonna like it. No, just kidding. Like they do a lot of that here. It's crazy.
Good Lord. So many people. Hmm?
Brought out every flag, then. Yeah. Okay, Cabbies, man. I don't know.
All right.
See,
All right.
I
So
still
this
got
is,
to
we
start
got
number
to
one. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now.
this is what I'm gonna say. I think Sarvinian is still one. And then I think Cavi slightly edge out Cadets on this one for me. Barely.
I can't even give him that.
it's
Now I can
solid.
say. Now here's the thing. I ain't saying I ain't like it. It's good, and they did not, and they barely stopped. That's probably some of the
Are
best
we
drill
going
I've
by
seen them
preference
do.
here?
I,
Or are we
I,
trying to like be analytical about this?
I mean, it's whatever you want to do. Like, what is your gut telling you?
I think
I will go consensus. Whatever else anyone else thinks, I'm with.
I'm gonna let you finish, but the Cadets were better than the Cavaliers.
I got Cabby's
I
third.
think it was just more entertaining punch to it because they were running and gunning. Cavies didn't really have a whole lot of that. Not that to say that their drill wasn't difficult by any means, because
I'm about to say
you
I
had
give
to
them the
put
top
Crisco on your
difficulty.
shoulders to get through some of those pass throughs. But I think the Cadets was a better complete package.
Yeah, that was the thing. Because as I was sitting here and I was watching it, I was just like, because naturally it's going to be human nature to want to compare. So, like, which is what we're doing. We're ranking them. I mean, it's we watched the show 5 more times and we could think differently. But like, for me, I knew it was solidly second, just because of the execution. It's one of those I call it the Vanguard syndrome, where the show is so freaking hard,
Yeah,
that you don't get things as polished as you probably could have if you had it just knocked down the difficulty by like that much.
Yes.
because the dot book got to be like 4,000 sets.
Exactly.
It's,
Right.
it's like subsets inside of subsets. It's like
Yep.
I don't even know, bro. Y'all want us to remember all this? But
Now,
by far the most difficult show we've seen so far.
yeah. And I mean, I love their drill. I always have loved their drill.
Mhm.
One of the coolest moments for me watching this was seeing some of the stuff they were doing and remembering it. We're just gonna say we're remembering it in shows after that show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Seeing all of the nods and
Yep.
the visual identity that's not necessarily a uniform.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah. That the Cavies have.
Well, like I was saying, like as we were watching it, like they had so many like I guess like I said, almost sets. Like you're like, oh, they're about to click it in. No, just playing. And then
Mhm.
almost again, no, just playing. And then they would hit you with that set.
Picture.
That's why I had them a slight edge. I still think that's played better. I like the Cadet show a little bit more entertainment wise, but like execution wise, I would give the nod to this show. But like I said, I'm going to whatever the consensus is, I'm with it.
Because that's my head. After the whole first opening hit, I immediately was like, "This ain't beating Star."
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
Already in my head, and I was like, "This ain't this," because I was like, if it makes me feel that, then I gotta give it to him. But the whole time I was like, "Man, I can't put this over them yet."
Yeah, I had to sit here and I watched it. I was like, man, that's a nice opener. But I immediately the first thing I was like, man, they're fracking stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Visually
Which
too,
is-
but also because of the difficulty.
Yeah.
I mean, when you got 7,000 sets to remember, they're not going to be crisp. Hell, and knowing them, they probably put it on the night before. Some of
I
them.
mean,
It's
literally.
like so.
I'm trying to figure out if it's third though. That's because I'm sitting here trying to think of what a cadet moment in that show, and the first one that literally just came to my mind was the almost sequel.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to really just think if there's something else that because when we saw Star, we was just like, okay, automatic, like it wasn't a question. Um, so I don't know who said, Chris, was it you that said you thought Cavs were second?
I'd say a slight edge as far as like execution wise. Like I feel like I guess my mind always goes visually for me. And so they have a slight edge, but like entertainment value, I feel like Cadets hands down was better.
See, I thought Cavs were more entertaining, but I thought Cadets executed better.
I think that's what I was going to say. I was like, I think I can give Cadets playing better and execution overall. But like I said, it's not like I wasn't entertained. I was like, I actually like that.
Yeah,
I really like that show. And there's some drill in that I don't think I've ever seen them do.
It's third. Just simply because of execution. I mean, we talked about that baseline, but snare line was not.
No, it wasn't. The snare line wasn't in. The front wasn't it. But
I mean, if we're thinking total package,
yeah.
I think Cadets had a more polished package for a championship show. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Cavs being third.
Yeah,
but we're talking like thousandths of a tenth of a point.
Yeah,
this is when
it's super close.
This is when it starts getting fun. Is when we start adding more in here. I can't wait till we get to 95 Cavs. And
that's gonna bump a whole lot of folks out. I already got that whole show replayed in my head now. It's gonna bump a lot of folks.
I ain't coming.
God, that show is one of the shows that started me. And I played that show.
Yeah.
Like literally, Hoptown played that show.
So, all right. Well, let the arguments begin. What do you guys think in the comment section? Are we right so far, or would you have, put them in different places? And I mean, that's what this is about. Is the conversation and the spark of debate, and because 4 other people can see just these 3 completely different. So I think that's the cool part about it. I don't know, Zildjian, what you think? In my lap, what do you? I don't know.
He's got a point.
Yeah, I agree.
Zildjian thought this was football. He was like, "What?"
He said, "Go Wisconsin, go Badgers,
go Badgers."
So, well, anyway, you can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can also listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So, let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. As we continue down this journey of who's the best of the best of the best. They're the best. He's the best. All right, anyway.
No.
I don't know the rest of the words. That's why I stopped. All right. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Like, you don't even say real words.
Yeah.
I mean, that's every mush mouth rapper nowadays, anyway.
Oh,
this is true. This is true. All right. Well, if we ain't got nothing else, guys, this is another episode of DCI All Stars. We'll catch you on the next one. All right. And if you haven't seen the ones before this one, go watch the ones before this one.
Yeah.
So you have some context.
Get caught up.
And if you've seen those, go watch a random perk talker. I don't know.
Watch her reacts.
Yeah, watch her. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Old episodes.
Yeah, vlogs and everything.
Watch episode 1 or 2 of our podcast and get to know us. We need to do an update of that one. Might be good to do that. Yeah. Coming next DCI season coming around.
We've had some life changes.
We have.
So, mainly Chris, but
I've had a lot of life changes. And
Besides Zach being a daddy, congratulations.
Shut up.
all right.
Don't even put that in the universe.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh
And
my.
on that note, all right, we'll catch you guys later. We're out of here. Peace.
See ya.
DCI All Stars! Woo!